Hey y'all, good morning, good morning. So I was thinking about the story of the scorpion and the frog. I had a conversation with a couple of good friends the other day, and they mentioned some stuff, and I was like, that's crazy. And it started me thinking about the story of the frog and the scorpion. So a brief synopsis of it is, if you don't know the story, there's a frog chilling on this grassy little area by a river, sunning, enjoying himself, right? And then he notices a scorpion crying. And because the frog is such a genteel soul, he goes over and asks the scorpion, "What's wrong? Are you all right?" And the scorpion goes, "Well, I need to get across the river, but I can't swim. I need to get over there because that's where all the food is. And if I don't go over there, I'm not going to have any food to eat." And the frog was instantly hesitant because the frog knew what the scorpion was. And so the frog was instantly hesitant. And the scorpion says, can you give me a lift to the other side? And the frog was like, I don't think so, because if you sting me, we're both going to die. And the scorpion goes, "Well, why would I sting you if I'm riding on your back to my own detriment? I wouldn't do that." And the frog thought about it. The frog was like, "Well, that makes sense. Well, you wouldn't sting me when we're in the middle of in the river, because if I had to go down, you go down. Of course not." So the frog was like, "Cool, let's go." Scorpion jumps on his back, and they are having a nice little swim across the river. Halfway through, the scorpion stings the frog. And the frog looks back at him and like, "Yo, why did you do that?" And the scorpion goes, "That's in my nature. That's who I am." As they both drowned. And the story is so deep because the frog was minding its own business. It was just happy as could be. And then something popped up that disturbed his peace. What are you allowing in your life to disturb your peace? What are you going towards that isn't meant for your good? The frog could have just let the scorpion be crying and went on. But because it was such a sensitive soul, it decided to try to help. Sometimes we overhelp. Sometimes we put ourselves in situations that we don't necessarily have to be in, but it was our choice to do so. Remember, the choice is always yours. The choice is always yours. And if you have scorpions in your life, and you know who they are, they have presented themselves as scorpions. You know who they are. If you continue to allow them to be in your life, if you continue to allow them to get on your back, if you continue to allow them to be close enough so that they can sting you, then that is on you. You have to make the decision that, no, I can love you from afar. I can send you love and light from afar, but you have to make the conscious decision not to allow the scorpion to get close enough to you to take you down. But that choice is yours. So let's choose fantastic. Let's make kind loud. And always, always, always